Hi everyone, nice to see you. So this will be your ballet class video 2. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and just get this started. Again, I do not own the rights to this music. It is being used for educational purposes only. And after this, I've been looking through a lot of music, open source music that we can use. So I'll be using some different stuff just so we don't have to deal with this. All right, so hi everyone, it's nice to see you. Yay, we're back. So let's go ahead and start at the bar. We're gonna start in first position again. Heels are together. We're gonna bring the arm up, prepare 5, 6, and open 7 and 8. Nice 2 demi-plies, 1 and 2, open 3 and 4. We're gonna look out over the fingers, 5, grand plie 6. We're gonna come up 7 and 8. Port de corps forward, 1 and 2. Come up 3 and 4. We're gonna plie, arms gonna go down through first, 5, 6, tendu to second, 7 and 8. Same thing in second, 1, 2, and up. Right here and down. Demi-plie and stretch. Look over the arm to go 1 and 2. Keep space under the armpit. Come up 3 and 4. Cambre into the bar. Up and over 5 and 6. And we're going to plie here 7. And we're going to close to 5th 8. Demi-plie 1 and stretch 2 and 3 and 4. Look over the fingers 5. Grand plie 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to port de corps again. Over 1, 2, come up 3 and 4. We're going to rise up 5. We're going to plie 6 right here. Open this side. 7 and we're going to tendu to 8. We're going to go ahead and start on this side. So from there we port de corps 1, 2. We came up 3, 4. We're going to rise up 5, plie down 6. Make sure the shoulders are nice and even. Remember, head precurses the body. And up. And tendu to start in first on the other side. Let's do it. Grand plie. Port de corps forward. Demi-plie. Into the bar. I didn't plie when I demonstrated. I meant to. Cross to 5th. Demi. Port de corps forward. Plie down. Déjeuner. Quick head. Tendu to first. Demi-plie. Port de corps forward. Plie, open the thighs. Out and up is the plie. If you're the plane, pass it over. All right. Now, I will be totally honest, I was sidetracked because the plane going overhead and the music all of a sudden got really low. It wasn't when I first played it. So I don't even know if I did that second side quite right. If I didn't, and I forgot and I messed it up, will you please rewind and start on the second side and do it the correct way? Sorry. All right, so, but I just wanted to keep going. So starting from right here, we're going to start in first again, please. So battement tendus, we're going to have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Nice and simple. We're going to have tendu 1, close plie, and battement tendu devant, close straight. And second, close plie, battement tendu, close straight. To go derrière, close plie, and tendu, close straight. To go into the bar, and around, and up. To go to the back, 1, close plie 2, tendu 3, close 4, all second, close plie, battement tendu, close straight, and out, close plie, and tendu, close straight. To go into the bar, cambre 5, and upper back 6, and 7. We're going to cross into 5th, and we're going to take those arms up there. If you're not sure of the arms, you're not sure what the port-de-bras is, which is the movement of your arm, keep it in 2nd and just keep it there the whole time. If you want to try to use the arms, we're going to go ahead, we're going to change to here. Same exact thing, but we're going to start from 5th. So we're going to have battement tendu to the devant, close plie, and tendu, close straight. All second, close plie, and tendu, close straight. Derrière, and plie, and tendu, close straight, and up and over, around 6, and 7, start from the back. Derrière, close plie, and tendu, close straight. Battement tendu, close plie, battement tendu, close straight. Battement devant, and in, and out, close straight. To go into the bar, 5, upper back 6, and 7, and 8. This is going to turn you right away to the other side. Détourné. Find your balance here. Widen your toes. Pretend I can balance. Up. We'll just plie down into 5th and finish here. And then I'll start the music over and we'll do the other side. Move my cardboard out a little bit. All right, here we go. 6, 7, sorry, from first, and 8. Tendu, battement tendu, close plie, battement tendu, close straight. Keep the backs of the thighs together, and plie, and out, close straight, to the back, derrière, close plie, tendu, close straight, reach out, cambre, lift, keep pressing down into the standing legs, and around. Just upper back, up, derrière, and close plie, tendu, close straight, to the second, drag close plie, tendu, and straight, and out, plie, and tendu, close straight into the bar, up and over, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Arms go here. We're going to open it out. Next piece of music, we'll do the other. So starting from right here, stay 6, 7, and 8. Tendu, plie, tendu, close straight, and second, plie, second, close straight, out, plie, tendu, close straight, into the bar, and forward. Close straight, tendu, plie, tendu, close straight, up and over, back, and around, up, find your balance here, make sure the elbow tips are out, bring the arms in, to first, and down, you can plie out of it, make sure you're on top of both feet, nice. too much for you, if the second piece of music is too fast to do those tendus, you can't do them correctly, that is totally fine. Rewind your video, do the slow music, and do it again, but add the arm. All right? All right, other side, please. So turning it around, starting in first, arm 7, arm stay in second the whole time. And tendu, plie, and tendu, close straight, a la seconde, close plie, and tendu, close straight, derriere, close plie, and tendu, close straight, into the bar, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Derriere to the back. Close plie. And tendu. Close straight. A la seconde. Close plie. And tendu. Close straight. Devant. And out. Keep those hips nice and even. Plie. Open those thighs. Out. And in. Up and over. And around. Around. And in. Good. We'll open that up. Let's wait right here to prepare. 6 of 7 and tendu. Tendu and fifth. Close plie and tendu. Close straight and out. In fifth and out. Close straight and out. Plie and out. Close straight. Up and over. True side. 7, 8 to the back. Plie. And second. Plie. And out. Plie. Up and over. Up and around. Plie right away up. Cross the thighs. Keep those feet nice and tight together. Elbow tips are out to the side, not forward. And bring the arms through first. Remember, balance is still down as you lower. Still think up. And finish there. Nice job. So starting from right here, we hadn't really started working on ballets, but I had intended on starting to work on ballets. So we're going to do a little ballet here. So we're going to have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to have 1 and 2. And it's going to take it right to that coupe. So remember, coupe, when you're in devant and coupe, that little toe is right to the front of the ankle. Inner heel is still forward, so not sickling going here. All right. When we do our coupe to the back, it's going to be the inner heel that touches the back. All right. Don't lead the toe in. We want to still keep the flag of that foot and keep that foot nice and turned out, so that little toe is still reaching up, trying to reach the outside of the shin, whether it's to the front or whether it's to the back. So you have brush 1, ballet 2, 3, close 4, and 5, ballet 6, and 7, in 8. Derriere 1, in 2, out 3, in 4, the brush 5, dégagé through 6, and 7, close 8. Ballet 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, to go 5. Dégagé 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to go port-a-corps forward, 1, and 2, stay 3, 4, into the bar, 5, and 6, all the way around 7. Trying to maintain, staying on both legs, 7, and 8, to go forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, to come up, 5, right away, 6, and up, 7, 8, rise up, find your balance here, hand goes back to the bar, find the coupe, let go of the bar, touch the bar, coupe to the back, find the balance, hand goes back, in to 5th, and lower down. All right, let's try it. And second, way to the front. Keep those knees nice and open, close. Derriere. Heel. Brush back first. Close back. Derriere. All of the cone. Devant. Brush devant. And forward for 4. 4. 3, 2. 1 into the bar. Lift up to go up and back. And forward. Come up in 5. Climb right back. And rise up, find your balance. Cross the thighs. And you go back to your bar. Scoop up, keep pressing down, but rotate thighs out. And change. Keep the top of the standing leg thigh turning out. And up. Bring it back. Open. And plie it down. Nice. Let's go to the other side. Ballet in. Brush to the back. Sorry. All succumb. Take it to your second. Forward for 4. 3, 2. 1 into the bar. Make sure to move the bar arm accordingly. Forward for 4. 3, 2. Up. Palm right back. And we're going to plie rise up. And find your coupe. Back down. Shift. Ankle. Heel to the ankle. Through. And lower it down. Nice. All right, so we're going to dégagé. We're going to go ahead, we're going to start in 5th. We're going to have 4 battement dégagés to the front, devant. We're going to do 4 battement dégagés to the side, to all of seconde, still crossing and closing into front, or in front. So you have, and everybody, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take the arms into second, the second time through. Then we'll take the arms through full port de bras. So we'll have 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go 2 to devant, 1, 2, 2 to all seconde, 3, 4, and then front, side, back, which is not truly en croix because we're not finishing it that 4th time. To go here, 5, 6, 7, we're going to hold 8. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 to the back, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1. Then we're going to do it with the arm. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hold 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hold 4. We'll bring it down. We're going to turn into the bar, which I'm going to turn towards you. We're just going to stretch the calf. We're going to work through the foot a little bit. We're going to go over the top foot, circle it out. We're going to stretch the quad, stretch, shake the leg out, and then go to the other side. All right, this is the thing. If the port-de-bras, if that gets you, don't use the port-de-bras at all. Just keep the arms in second. That's the thing. If it's too quick to do the 4, then just try the 4. Yeah, do your best on it. All right. Hold on. I don't like that. I like this better. And 1, 2, 3. Now to the side. And in. And in. And in. To the front. Front. For 2. Side. 2. Now front, side, back. Front. Side. And back. Still no arm. And 1, 2, 3. Get those abs. Bring the leg in from the back. Now 2 to the back. 2. 2 to the side. Now back side front. Nice. Now let's go ahead. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it with the full port-de-bras with the arm. Seven. 1, 2, 3. Arm goes to side. To the back. I totally messed that up. Let me do that again. All right, ready? And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Side. 4, 3, 2. 2 to the front. 2. 2 to the side. Now front, side, back. Front, side, back. 4 to the back. Derriere. 4 to the side. All seconde. 2 derriere. 2 all seconde. Back side front. Nice. Bring this down. Let's shake this out. Circle out the ankle. Try to keep the outside the big toe and the outside little toe on the floor as you circle it out. And then let's go ahead. You can turn towards your bar. Let's stretch that leg back, keeping everything nice and parallel. Abs are in and up. Bend the knee. Shake it through. Go ahead and take a little lunge forward. If you have room and you can drop that knee, drop that knee. Let's stretch that hip flexor a little bit to the front. If you need to keep your hands down, please do. Good. Hands are going to go down. Stretch yourself up. Step your right leg in. Bring yourself up. Holding on to the bar. Go ahead here. If you're not holding on to bar or you don't have a bar in front of you, you can always go here. That helps balance you. Try to keep those knees together and hips even. Try not to sink or lift. Stay nice and centered. Good. Shake that leg out. Wiggle it out. Let's do the other side. Arm stays in second. 1, 2, 3. To the side, closing front. 5, 6. 2 devant. 2 to the side. Front side back. Start from the back. Lift the hip bones. 2, 3. 2 all supposed. Or 4, sorry. To the back. For 2. Side 2. Back. Side. Front. Good. Let me start it over. Using the port-de-bras. 4 to all seconde. 2 to the front. 2 to the side. Front side back. 4 derriere. All seconde. 4, 3, 2, 2 to the back. 2, 2 side. Back side front. Nice. Go ahead and take that leg out. Circle it out. Again, keep the outside of the big toe on the floor, outside of the pinky toe. And circle it back the other direction. Shake out the leg. Let's take that leg back, stretching the calves, staying nice and parallel. I'm not. Bend that knee. Keep those abdominals lifted. Good. Go ahead and lunge it down. If you have enough room, lower that knee. Stretch that hip flexor. It's been a long 3 weeks, guys. Good. And go forward. Stretch up. Step it in. Wiggle through whatever you need to wiggle. Keeping those knees together, holding onto your bar, or whatever it is you're using as a bar. Or hand can go here on your earlobe. Keeping those knees together as much as possible. Good. We'll bring it down. Wiggle that out. Shake it out. Sink the hips to each side. Open up the back. And roll the shoulders. All right, let's move on to ronde jambs. All right, everyone, so now let's go ahead and let's work in center. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my best to keep remembering to mirror you and start with my left foot. But as I've done in other videos, I've been failing at that completely. So please give me grace. All right, maybe by the last one I'll have it down. All right, so starting from right here, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So we're gonna start croisé. We're gonna have grand bas devant 1, and we're gonna grand bas 1. We're gonna plie down 2. So open those thighs right away, and 2 to retrait up 3, down 4. Right away, we're gonna brush again 5, down 6, pirouette 7. Oh, it's hard on cardboard. 7 and 8. All right, so. You had 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, rise up 3, down 4, up 5, and 6, up 7, down 8. From right here, you're going to tendu 1, close 2, and 3, close 4, up 5, and 6, and 7, détourné. Oh, yeah, détourné 8. It's time for a new piece. So, and 8. So you have 1. And 2, rise up 3, down 4, up 5, and 6, up 7, down 8, tendu 1, close 2, and 3, close 4, battement, grand bas in écarté, 5, and 6, and this is going to be 7, and 8. We're going to start from the back from right here. 1, close 2, 1, close 2, same arms, up 3, down 4, to go 5, and 6. From right here, we're going to go ahead. We're actually going to take it as an en dedans turn. So 5, we're going to have to shift the arm here. 6, that back foot is going to come to the front. 7, to come down 8. All right, so you're still going to end on the same angle. Start with the back foot to go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Same leg is going to grand bas to the back. 5, and 6, and this is going to be, and 7. You're just going to change 8. To start here, 1, falling over, 1, and 2, up 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, inside turn, 7, down 8, to go 1, close 2, 3, close 4, upstage leg 5, and 6, and 7, change, start to where you're starting. So, I know it's a little confusing. It's probably even more confusing looking at me on video trying to do it. And I get that, I know. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn, so you can see the back of me so that it kind of makes more sense. So starting from right here, 5, 6, 7, 8, you have 1, down 2, up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's not part of it, to go 1, close 2, 3, close 4, up 5, 6, and 7, détourné 8, to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inside turn, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inside, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So I will go ahead, I will do it with you, and I will do it that way. It's not like I'm facing you and I can see you do it anyway. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn and do it so that you see the back of me doing it, and just ignore the little carpenter bee that has decided to join us today. All right, let's do this. Outside turn. Day turn A. Outside turn. Inside turn. Inside turn. Except for the times that I totally messed up. Yes, good. All right. So, I hope that was okay. Yes, teaching this way is hard. All right, so, all right. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do, we're gonna tendu and we're gonna add a little, pas de basque to it. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna face away from you, and I'm gonna start with my right foot. All right, let's see what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beat, beat, close down. So from here, you're gonna scoop under, so really dig that divot in the floor, right? Scoop under and beat to the front. So remember, to the back, it's ankle or heel to the ankle. To the front, it's little toe to the front of the shin, or the front of the ankle, yes? So you're gonna have tendu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, down. And you're gonna open up that top of that back hip, right? Just as you're doing that little petit battement, which means small beat, as you're doing that little change, that's when you're gonna open up that back hip so that you end croisé. All right, so 7, 8, to go 1, 2, front on 3, 4, 5, open 6, step back 7, and 8. That's gonna square you back off. 8, to go tendu 1, close 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, open the top of the right hip 7, down 8, to go 1, 2, open 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, square it off 8. And then we're going to do it again right to the right and do it again to the left. Yes? This is just playing with and working with, it's the top of the hip that moves you from, say, en face, which is face front, to croisé, right? Or back to en face, or open to effacé, back to en face. However, it's the top of that hip that does all of that work. It's not, oh, now I'm gonna shift myself, right? So it's not the whole body that's shifting side to side. It's the top of that hip that has to rotate out and back in order to move you. All right, let's try this right, left, right, left. And actually, we're going to have to do it right, then left. Then I'll have to restart the music, and we'll have to do it right and left again. Tendu devant. All to go. And back. Top left hip. Up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Chassé up. Step back. Open the hip. Hopefully that was good. Let's do it one more time. Over the top left hip. Top of the right, left hip. Top of the right. Good. So let's go ahead and let's do a little adage, all right? So if we're gonna start right here, we're gonna have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're gonna have 1 and 2, open 3, and 4. Bring it in 5, 6, we're gonna chasse 7, and 8. We're gonna lift up 1 and 2, hold here 3, 4, bring it around 5, and 6, and 7, in 8. To go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. To go 1, and 2, 3, 4, bring it in 5, 6, down 7, and 8. I have no idea if I did that the same on both sides. So, let's do it again. My neighbor was bicycling back there and staring at me through the gate. It was good. So, we have and in. We have 1 and 2. Let's go 3 and 4. To go chasse 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm positive that was different. All right, so 1 and 2. As this goes to the side 3, let's take this arm up 4 and bring it through 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to lift up 1, 2, hold 3, 4. Let's promenade this 5 and 6. Bring this in 7 and close 8. To go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. To chasse 5, 6, and 7, 8. Let's go up 1, 2, hold 3. Sorry, I'm falling over 3, 4. To promenade 5 and 6. Hip bones lift, bring it in 7 and close 8. We're going to rise up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to plie down. We're going to chasse, pretend I slid that foot back. I can't on this concrete. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yes? Rise up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide back 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring it in 5, 6. Bring it down 7, and finish there 8. Right? Let's try that. Hopefully I did that the same both sides there. It's odd starting on the left, and it's odd doing this way. So I apologize. Yeah, I'm normally weird, but yeah. Okay, let's try it. 7, 8, and 1, 2. Chasse, 6, 7. Let's take the arms up. And bring the leg up. 1, 2. Hold 3, 4. Run jump. 5, 6. Bring it in 7. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ribs are in. 7, plie, chassé back, 1, 2, 6, 7, pretend I chassé better than that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So, before we go today, I don't know how much room any of you have to move, so we're going to do like a little modified across the floor. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start with, I have my left foot in front, doesn't matter, you can have whichever, and the right foot in back, all right? Doesn't matter if you're on the other side, that's fine. So I have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hips are going to face the diagonal that you're staring at right now, right? So you're looking over your outside shoulder, but you're going to be traveling on that diagonal that your hips, your ribs, and your shoulders are on. So you're right here. So you have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And you're going to have tombe, pas de bras, sous, and down. Start with that same leg that you just stepped out, and you're going to step back this time to go out, back, side, front, sous, and down. Repeat, out, and down, and up. Prepare right here. Soutenu to the side, cross the thighs, and 6, rise up, and lower down. So, I'm going to start with the right foot behind, or left, depending where you're at. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tombe, pas de bras. So, tombe, pas de bras, sous, and down. Now, whatever leg stepped first, coming this way is going to step back. So back, front, side, back, sous, back down to 5th. Repeat. Front and down, rise up and down. Is that what I want to do? Yes. And down, prepare, soutenu, plie, and finish. So if we do the other side, we're going to start right here, whichever foot you have in the back, you choose. 7 and 8. Sorry, 7. Preparation can be 7 and 8, or it can be 7 and 8. You choose. All right? To go 1 and 2, rise up 3 and 4, moving back 5, front, side, back, and up and down, stepping front, and down, rise up and down. Prepare, soutenu, plie, and balance. Yes? Let's try that. And 7, 8. Step out, tombe, pas de bras, sous, and down. Back foot goes. Back, front, side, back, and up, and land. Forward, tombe, pas de bras, and up, and down. Soutenu, down, up. Stay there. Make sure the backs of the thighs are together. You're not sticking the seat out. Pick those hip bones up. Relax the ribs in the front, and plie. Good. Let's try the other side. And 5, 6, and open 7, 8, tombe, out, down, up. Back foot starts. Back, front, side, back, up, down, out, out, soutenu. Open the arms, keep the backs of the thighs together. Plie down, finish. Nice. Stretch out the calves. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. I'll admit my calves abs, and my hips start feeling, doing all this stuff down on concrete because I'm not used to that. So I apologize if my feet like stop pointing. All right, but let's go ahead. It's time for our reverence. So let's do that. Starting in first position. Now remember, plies out and up. Don't sit on your heels. Sits bones are above the kneecaps. Press the heels down. 6, 7, 8. Again, open the thighs. Still think up. Plie still in ascent. Tendu, plie. Foot comes right to the instep. And shuffle. Thank you very, very much. I will see you on the next video. I'm glad to be back. It's nice to see all of you guys. Breathe.